Hello, Coordinated Cast. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dungeon Siege 3. Now we're picking up where I left off after hanging out in this Gloomwood bog and defeating the shaman boss man and doing the little side quests with the rat things and all of this is going on. And I spent a little bit of time while not recording to check out the items and do the enchanting and transmuting thing. And as it turns out, you can just throw any old stat on any item you want for an increasing gold cost as the enchant grows higher. Although you are limited to 6 stats per item. And you know that you use your essences, major and minor, to increase the stats of whatever the essence is on the item. And the further that you increase the stats, the more it costs to keep increasing them. So it makes it very tricky to decide whether you want to actually enchant something or hold off till you have an item with better base stats to start enchanting. So that may have helped us earlier deal with a lot of these fights, but we've done it now, so we should have some luck with it. Should be doing more damage, killing things faster, and hopefully not dying as quickly. But that's one of the major mechanics of this game, it seems. Enchanting stuff. Fighting sparks of valor laying around. So we've got some spiders to kill, slugs to go through, fires to burn. Typical stuff. Oh, she summoned her dog too. I forgot what I was calling you. I will have to go back and look at the videos, but you will be her dog for now. I remember Jack. I couldn't forget you, Jack. You're too good. Okay, so, you know, still just spitting fire, having to go through a lot of the spiders in the places you've already seen, but hey, who doesn't want to see more spiders and bugs and stuff? And look at them. They look so happy. It's nice of them to carry all this loot around on them. Worms are quite a curious enemy. Kind of pop up. So far in this game, I've kind of been having to treat it kind of like a bullet hell. Really, it's just look out for projectiles that come at your character, which is in the center of the screen, and just try to point yourself in the right direction while you mash the attack. Otherwise, it's been pretty simple. It's been treating me well, except for the giant death and the really long boss fights. But side quests, you know, my decisions as a player contributing to what I'm doing, kinda.
We go our separate ways from here. Pity to see you go. The Queen could use good people like yourselves.
A pity also that my freedom was purchased in blood. The first people were only safeguarding their land. From their point of view,
That's more than enough, Phineas. I'll not hear any ungrateful talk, not in front of our benefactors.
And it's got a good storyline.
Let him speak his mind. I admire his candor, at least.
The boy never lacked for sincerity or nerve, just like his father in that.
Some of these things seem a little over-characterized for their significance, but I guess that flavor is what makes it so good.
You speak of Phineas's father as if you knew him well. Who was he?
An old friend, a comrade in arms, many years gone.
You look like you've been on for many years.
Now that we've rescued your people, where will you go?
I'll march what forces I have to Glitterdelf. Try to get there ahead of Jane Cassinda. With these cannons, we can mount a respectable defense. We'll hold Jane's army at every gatehouse, every choke point. Keep the Queen out of enemy hands. But it's no longer a question of victory. Not with the forces I have left, and no allies to support us.
So I'm not gonna help with that at all. I'm just gonna do my thing. That's fine.
Once I've crossed the bog, what's the fastest route to Stonebridge?
On the far side of the water, you'll find an old trading road. It should bring you straight to Stonebridge.
To the Bridge of
How
Stone.
long will it take to raise the land bridge?
not long. I begin straight away.
If our fortune holds, then Jane Cassinda will not have reached Glitterdelf, not yet. We'll march to Queen Rosalind's side as quickly as we can. Perhaps we'll see each other again, before this war is done.
We promised you a road out of the swamp. Follow me.
What's Jane gonna do with your queen? Is she, like, evil? She seems like she's being characterized as evil. I have no idea. I'd like to meet her, you know, or just see her a little bit while she does something evil. There's probably some story that I should know from prequels, because this is Dungeon Siege 3, meaning that there should have been a Dungeon Siege 1 and 2 at least, if not expansions and so forth, but... Oh well, that's Earth magic for you. You raised this whole mud that I couldn't have crossed by any other means. Thanks for that, guy. I could not have crossed that any other way. Earth magic. Taught by the dwarves. They can... Oh, you're doing another one here that I couldn't have crossed with my fire hovering. Ah, you're so nice. Get these muddy, dirty twigs under my feet. The save point. Oh, the shiny lights. And the color change. We are out of the bog. And we're about to deal with those guys.
I thought I would never smell fresh air again. I trust you.
I thought I might find you here on this road. Did you think you could escape Lescanzi vengeance?
You want revenge? And why is that?
Well, you have killed quite a lot of these mercenaries, no?
You slaughter us by the score, butcher us like animals, and you dare to ask why? I am Starbog, son of Zarya the Witch, who died at your hand. You will answer for her death, and for the deaths of all my kin.
I want revenge for you interrupting that dialogue. Oh god, you guys... Oh, you were surrounding us that whole time. Well, you can take damage from fire. So there, I just wanted to get away from him. Get some distance, use my range. Set a little fire. Looks like the dog and... Katarina are having a great time there while I kill Sarvog. Just set my fire, run backwards a bit. Seems like they have witches, but at least that aura is not toasting me alive. Are the dogs helping over there? It seems like they are. I'm gonna loot. See if that fire manages anything. Ah, Katarina, you're so useful. Hey, knock it off with the range. I'm supposed to be the range guy around here. Ranged fire being. So I think those are potions of some sort. Guess, wonder how my life-stealy, healy, spell vampy stats, my fleech, whatever. I just don't like ending a fight with no health, but did it with full purple orbs and blue stuff, focus, I don't know. So those Lescanzi showed up. They wanted revenge on me for murdering most of them, but that's their fault, I guess, for picking the wrong side. I mean, I don't feel bad about murdering them. What did they do? I mean, they were the ones. I stopped them from killing people. They were the ones doing the murdering, and I just put an end to it. Okay, this area is just for loot, it seems. I'll take it. Since I figured out how expensive the actual enchanting is, and that's going to be a major mechanic. So I'll try to do that a little more. Hopefully the items I chose to enchant are actually good ones that I won't be replacing soon, or a lot I've wasted all that gold enchanting them to find something else laying around that's just so much better than the item I chose to enchant. Does it have the higher base stats, even though it might not have the higher new stats or enchanted stats? That's what a lot of albino spiders. Oh, not anymore. My area of effect fire damage is pretty sweet when I get it there. No loot over here? Just barrels to smack? That's fine, I guess. Really? You're not like hiding stuff? Not even chest? Did I just kill the spiders for XP? Oh. Could give me some flavor or something over here. You did to the other area. Here you go. Poor mule. Collectively crushed the poor beast. So, where did that mule come from? It seems fresh enough. Burn! Oh, I didn't have the target locked when I set that out, but it's fine. I'll just spit at the nothingness and I'll throw fire at him. Oh, you actually hit me with that spit. There's two of you. Hey guys. Oh, I like you, lady. You and me, we're gonna have a great time stopping Jane Cassinder's evil ways. Especially now that we don't have that guy around who didn't do nothing, Lucas. Worthlix. Why were you glowing blue? I have no idea. Gave me stuff to transmute, to destroy for essences, I guess. That's what I do with stuff now. Or I could sell it for gold, but I think I'd rather have a bigger collection of essences and then worry about having gold, because gold seems easier to get. Hello, tree robot? Robot that looks like a tree, kinda?
Welcome to Stonebridge. I see you are a 10th Legionnaire. I'm instructed to treat you with tepid disdain and mistrust. Your nation, faction, race, or institution has a negative history in our city. Local constables will keep you under careful observation. Please state the nature of your visit to our fair city.
Man, you're so kind to explain that all out to me beforehand.
There's no need for the hostility. We're here on Legion business.
The official census indicates that 0 citizens in Stonebridge are registered members of the 10th Legion. Perhaps you are in the wrong city? Regardless of your reasons, Stonebridge is open to the public. You are free to go, unless you require further assistance.
What assistance can you provide me?
What sort of assistance does the talking construct provide?
I am a constable model automaton. I provide peacekeeping support, navigational assistance, and feline wrangling services.
You catch cats.
Tell me more about this city.
Just ask the Stonebridge Chamber of Commerce and Tourism. This city is a beacon of innovation, commerce, and technology. Marvel at the elaborate system of gears that power the city. Behold our markets of plentiful goods. Inhale non-fatal doses of smog. Stonebridge is home to men and goblins dedicated to freedom and self-reliance. It is also home to thousands of feral house cats.
Feral house cats. I was wondering, because he said felines, that doesn't mean just little tiny house cats, but it could be bigger cats in non-lethal doses of smog. What if I don't want that?
We're looking for the Grand Chapter House.
The Grand Chapter House is located on the south side of the Central Plaza. It is officially vacant, but some treasure seekers have gone inside. They have not come back out.
I'm glad you know that, robot.
We'll be on our way.
Be advised, causing a disturbance may result in fines, detainment, bodily harm, or death. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Well, public city has giant gates, that's fine. Oh, door gate thing, don't let me in. Okay, so where are the side quests? I know not to go south first. Go everywhere else first to find stuff. Hey lady, you have a nice dress. Oh, your hat is silly. What is that? What are you? Are you goblin? You're goblin. Oh, it's another goblin. Hello, goblin. I'm not even gonna talk to you because you're a goblin. Short and green, ugly.
Here we are, Stonebridge. This will be a welcome change from that fetid swamp.
It's already looking pretty sweet. It's a memorial bridge by Lord Mayor Rupert Ketzler in the years of 1182 in honor of his brother Rusk, a hero of Ebb. Funded by donations from the Mitzeroon family, the Brimfollow Foundations, and citizens like you. From the north side of the bridge, passers-by may observe the entrance to the Great Foundry in the city's lower ward. Lower ward? We got factions, classes, kind of thing going on? Castes, maybe? What are we going to call it? Hello, wealthy citizen. Can I rob you? Probably not worth it. Is robbing someone... Oh. Dapper old gent. For theft, sabotage, and wanton destruction of city property. Dapper old gent. I want to find that guy. Not to bring him in. I just want to hang out with him because he's dapper, and dapper is awesome. More save points right next to each other. Why not? Who doesn't enjoy saving? Getting covered in the light. Just, oh, so nice. And it heals you and stuff. Pigeons. Just let pigeons hang out. Hello, robot. You crunching stuff. Got a chicken place over there. Oh, side quest. Hello, little, maybe not so little girl.
New in town? By the looks of you, you aren't here to buy my simple wares. Perhaps you can help me. I need someone who isn't afraid of a little danger.
Danger, no problem.
We're no strangers to people trying to kill us. Perhaps we can assist you.
I'm expecting a shipment of clothing, and the caravan is late. It's not exactly bars of gold, but silk is pricey enough to tempt thieves. Out east of the city, there's a camp of Lascanzi, deserters from Jane Cassender's army. They're looting every caravan that passes by. I'm not the only merchant waiting for that shipment. I need someone to scare off those thieves. Or kill them, if need be.
I'm no stranger to murdering the Skanzi.
Don't worry. We'll make sure the road is clear.
Thank you. I will, of course, make this worth your while. The thieves are camped near the road, east of the city, not far from the swamp. Good luck to you. I'll await your return.
I'm so morally good, I guess. I mean, killing them just for the XP and loot they would drop. And of course, they have been robbing people the whole time, so obviously I could take the loot they had. But she's going to give me a reward in addition to that? Oh, she's a vendor. Hello, vendors. I really... really am not that interested in buying things because that whole enchanting business, but I will sell all the white things because they didn't seem to give me much when I was transmuting them. The low rarity quality gear. Still have another character to unlock, Zed. Oh, that's the ghost man, dead hero, the wizard. Hello, goblin citizen. This is some clockwork city of gears and pegs, maybe steam. Who knows? There's goblins that hobble about. Goblins, people, and robots. Humans, I should say, not just people. Goblin people are people poo. People poo. Just no dwarves. You know, I've been curious about those guys. They've talked about them. They're right next to swamp people. I guess that's why they have the robots everywhere in the gate. So that's north, and that's south of Chapter House. So what's this way? The map, the big arrow is pointing to north. So nothing. Oh. And since this way is south to the Chapter House, that's exactly what I want to avoid, because I wanted to check for side quests, extra loot and stuff, but it looks like I'm going to the Chapter House. Oh, is this Chapter House sign? Scratched and vandalized, but you can make out a few words. Grattan Chapter House, constructed by headquarters of the 10th Legion. Dun dun dun. Also where Quest Leaf Wing is. Take that, lever. Yeah, man. Oh, that's so beautiful. I could read all of my chapters here. So, locked gate, books. Nope, no books. Another locked gate, I assume. Oh no, not a locked gate. Well, I see the quest will lead me there. I don't want to go complete you yet quest. I want loot, like this chest right here. That's glowy. Determined of trousers. 4 books are missing, so I have to go put those books back for it to open and lead me to the secret hidden entrance that's totally behind there. Seems legit. Alright. Weird gate thing. And quest objective. What have you got for me?
Jane Cassandra must have roused the people of Stonebridge to a great fury. This place was torn apart.
Well, I'm on fire combat mode again, so... He was probably killed when Jane Cassandra and her mom stormed the Chapter House, and he's been lying here ever since. Well, at least she's not standing up and fighting me. It's very different than most of the things that I've been around here. Oh, ooh, boy. Well, oh, they're spinning. Okay, so they spin. I'm fighting statues. The statue isn't even doing anything. Hello, statue. Oh, nope. I didn't cast out on who I wanted to. Hey, statue guy, you confused over there? Oh, you actually gonna fight me. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you spinning to win it. I got 2 dogs out for you guys. Oh, you walking into that gate there, guy? You having fun with that? Oh, you get confused after you spin. It's fine. It's fine with me. Where are you going, man? Well, whatever. You know what? Have some super fire. Yeah, that's right. Super fire. Man, that kills him fast. Can I cast that through the gate? No. Crunchy, crunchy gate. Oh, you guys get back up. Okay. Huh. Well, that explains your mechanics a little bit better. Okay, so since they can't die from being hit, I'm assuming that this thing in the center with the crunchy gates guarding it is something I have to interact with, or to stop them from spawning in that really weird black screen. Allegiance to the crown, fair judgment. We're nice people, the scroll says. Just as the 4 pillars uphold the legion, so do the 4 books that guard the chapter house. Okay. 4 books guard chapter house. If the books are not in place, the inner sanctum will be closed, and the guardians will slay those who trespass on our sacred ground. Well, Jane Cassandra had no problem wrecking this place. How do I reopen the chapter house? What happened to the... What? It's... Okay, I guess they're gone now, and that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. My hat is off to you.